Yes, I'm sure the Roman Predators are looking forward to this with their Mobula.
And for the Roman Predators, we have the Paul from Accounting. It is a galleon piloted by Mighty Keb. It has a left side Hades Lumberjack Hwacha and a right the Carronade Hwacha. And the Arias Corona Borealis is a Hades Mobula piloted by Intio with a left side Flare Artemis, right side Flamethrower Artemis.
And on the blue side, we have Suka Gliders. We have Dirty Caroline, piloted by Hangover Enchi, and then they have a on the left side they have a mortar and a Gatling gun, and the same seems to be on the right side. And then they have a Hades on the front, and then there's Pudelmoth, piloted by Miran, and they have a left side Carronade, and right side Gatling, and a heavy watch out front.
Now, all ships are spotted right now. Looks like, Red team doing some long-range fire against the Dirty Caroline, who's, been moving off the blue team the same ships as, last match. This, Junker and the, Watchfish. But right now, blue team is pretty separated and not in a good position. Now, this Junker, all they have at range is this one front 80s, which isn't going to do anything against these red ships by itself.
No, but Pudelmoth is moving in. I guess they're going for Corona Borealis.
Now, on this Watchfish, I would almost prefer them turning the Galleon and try to get a save on the Galleon, because now they oh, a decent watch. They got an Artemis and a flamethrower on this.
Yes.
Really, watches aren't too effective against Mobula. I feel like
No.
although Mobula just has a flamethrower and 2 Artemis, so they can't kill this fish very fast or effectively, but neither can this fish. So this will be
and the Galleon is also shooting at them, so
a long, slow fight until the Galleon arrives. Now, Dirty Caroline still just using that one front Hades. They need to get in and use their Gat Mortar.
Oh yeah, they need to come in fast.
They seem content to just sit back here with all their buffs ready. They are moving in. Problem is, this one Hades isn't going to do enough to. It's not going to pressure these red ships. They can just let's see.
And Pudelmoth is taking some damage.
A lot of damage from the Hades and Artemis. Now, see, both these red ships have chem spray on their balloons, so this Hades on the Dirty Caroline really isn't going to do enough to pressure these red ships. They need to use their Gat Mortar.
Yeah, they would need to get closer. Both of them together, but
And the Paul's moving back in. Paul still has good balloons, so they have a lot of room to engage the Dirty Caroline.
yeah, and now Dirty Caroline is very disabled.
What the Mighty Cab has disconnected from the Paul from County Galleon. So, but we are in engagement, so we are not in a pause. But it looks like Pudelmoth is just going to go down there from the Hades of Blood misfire from this Mobula.
Yes. First kill for the red team.
There we go. Okay, now we are in a pause. We're just waiting for a Mighty Camp to reconnect here.
Yes.
I'm just gonna check if he's online in Steam. But yep, he's here. So hopefully he'll be rejoining soon. And the pause rules are you kind of gotta you want to stay reasonably steady. You can still
Yeah.
spawn in your ships. Like blue team can spawn right here. In fact, you are encouraged to spawn so that you don't accidentally spawn in the wrong place when it auto spawns you. Here, both teams have full views of each other.
Yeah, now we just wait for Mighty Cap to get back.
Mighty Camp logged in.
Yes.
This will be a key engagement for blue team because really, I'd be happy just to see these sugar gliders get a kill against this veteran, mostly all 45 team of Team Predators and SPQR.
Yeah,
Right.
even if they aren't to win, still like it would be a moral win for them.
Exactly. Their best bet, I think, is yes for the fish to try to engage the galleon because this fish can survive quite well against the galleon, and they want to start in high so they don't get popped down too fast.
Yes.
Now this should be an unpause right here, since Mighty Keb is back in match.
Yeah.
He is just now getting on the helm, and here we go. Looks like an unpause.
Yeah.
Now
Unpause.
during a pause, you are allowed to keep up buffs and repairs. Just you're not allowed to shoot. Yeah, I believe you are allowed to spot. You try to keep your ship steady.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, I think the blue fish should just try to go fight that galleon. And if they can get a watch of the galleon, they buy themselves at least about 10 seconds of not taking too much damage.
Yeah, right. They shouldn't go for the Mobula. It's just not very effective.
Typically, a Mobula is
Well,
a good choice.
the birds are just too far apart.
Yes. Yeah, not a great watch against this the galleon right here.
Yeah, but looks like they're
Try
going
again.
for the galleon now. At least for now.
Dirty Caroline
Hopefully.
taking some heavy fire.
Yes.
Balloons down, so any hits now are going to soak right into the armor, which is now broken. Taking some Artemis shots. If that watch connects, that's the end right there.
Yeah.
Kudamoth a bit slow getting into this fight. They probably should pop use their hydrogen earlier.
Yeah.
And burning more engines.
Yeah, it seemed like they were taking their sweet time, not hurrying much. And now they're taking heavy shots.
Using pilot tools is it's essential in these competitive matches. Is use as much as you can, because you know me, Morgif, we burn our engines all the time. Even if our balloon's almost down, we still burn our hydro.
Oh,
and one great thing that the fish can do against the galleon is if they get their balloon popped, well, same thing with the Dirty Caroline. As soon as you get your balloon popped, well, the Dirty Caroline actually cannot do it because they do not have hydrogen. But the fish, as soon as before they get their balloon popped, they hydro, and as soon as their balloon is back up, they hydro again.
Yeah.
Which will buy you a little bit of time. Especially if you combine them with stamina.
Yes, exactly.
Red team, you anticipating the spawn right here. Nowhere else for blue team to spawn. So red team's moving in, looking for this last kill right here. Now blue team, the Dirty Caroline is moving, and the blue team is pretty split right here. Dirty Caroline
Yeah,
moving around the other
they
side
are.
of the mountain.
I'm just hoping that for that one kill.
Yeah, even an armor break would be nice to see at this point.
Yeah.
One thing the Shunker can do is to burn in low. They have a buffed balloon and buffed engines, so a good tactic with the Shunker is to burn in low, take most of the fire into their balloon, which against the guy, they're going to be taking some lumberjacks, but at least they're not going to getting hit too much by a Hwacha.
Yeah.
And just trying to burn in with their buffed engines, and then Hydro. Oh, they don't have Hydro, of course. Okay. Yeah, okay. It'll be hard for the Shunker to engage then.
Yeah.
Right now, they're using their front Hades against this Galleon. But, you see, one Hades versus a Hwacha, Hades, and a Lumberjack is not gonna bode well for the Shunker.
No, and Budomath is going for the Mobula again.
That seems a little like deja vu.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, the Dirty Caroline wants to get as close as they can with this Gat Mortar inside the Galleon arcs, and Hydrogen would be great because Galleons have the lowest vertical movement. So if you can get on top of a Galleon, you buy yourself a little bit of time before they start shooting you again.
Yeah, that's right. But really, they tried this already and it didn't work. And now they're here again.
Blue team might be able to focus down the Corona, and they can tank a little bit of damage from the Galleon. But let's see right here.
Budomath's balloon popped.
Armor sound. Some Hwacha Connect. Yeah, I mean, even at this range.
Okay, they got their hull armor back up.
I think Budomath will be the kill right here. See,
yeah, they're...
Watching they manned. Yeah, Burst Watch, even from this range, broke both the turning engines on this Goldfish.
Yeah.
Dirty Caroline not happy either. Taking a lot of Lumberjacks, Hades, armor sound. This might be a kill right here. Both these red ships are in blue ships are in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, they are.
Balloon is constantly down in this junker. This might be the end right here. See, they have
proper piece.
They have the gunner and the engine on the hull. They took us a little bit more health. The next arm break will be it for the Caroline. They have a little bit of not enough cover.
Not enough, yeah.
They go decisive victory for the Roman Predators.
Yes. Congratulations.
Congratulations. I believe last week's last winner of SCS was Team Predators, and we haven't seen SPQR in competitive in a long time, and it's great to see them again.